Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains App, and today we're at Leighton Buzzard on the West Coast Mainline, where you'll be seeing services from London Northwestern Railway, Southern, Virgin Trains, and with any luck, some freight as well. It's another of my rush hour films, and of course it had to be at Leighton Buzzard. Not like I covered this station often enough, but I do love coming here. The station as well had a bit of charm to it. And for those of you who would have already have noticed, we are missing a bridge. There was an old footbridge. You can just see that white pillar. The entrance to said footbridge was just behind there, and it would stretch across the station and go into the park. Covered by the tree line. And if I move there, you can just see the church spire of St Barnabas Church. The footbridge wasn't in terribly good nick, but it was a way of bypassing the station without having to go onto the footbridge and then down through the main area, or even take that footbridge just so you can see centre shot, across the car park, and away you trot. That bridge came down, what were we in? July, so that came down 2 months ago. I think they had the station closed over the course of a weekend just to enable the work to take place. The station bizarrely feels so much bigger without having that bridge there, but times are changing and all of that jazz. But this is always a fantastic station to come to. The views you get are phenomenal. The scenery, okay, it's mostly trees, but every now and again the birds do make the odd chirp. To get things off is a VT Pendolino going to Birmingham New Street. I think I was thrown to 156, and I tell a lie, it isn't Birmingham New Street, it's Liverpool Lime Street. The reason I said Birmingham was because there was a service that came through before that going to Birmingham, which I was intending to film. However, I didn't get my act together quick enough, so fundamentally I missed it. I'm not after anything in particular today. In fact, probably, I'll tell a lie, if I were to see 351.23, then I think I'd be onto a winner. And that's currently a 350 that's, naked, essentially. Okay, here we have a Birmingham to London 390. $390.118. So, instead of me blabbing on about how much I love Leighton Buzzard and the town and everything else, I shall leave it all in the description below for the historical background of the station, if I can put my teeth back in, that is. So, let's see what else shall turn up. Okay, we have two services coming in here. The first one down there is the 1634 service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. And if we do the about turn, we find the 1635 from London Euston to Milton Keynes Central with 350.232 leading. Bringing with a 350.251. Lovely. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1634 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. 350.111 taking that service away. Okay, about ready to depart now is going to be the 1635 London Northwestern Railway service to Milton Keynes Central as a VT Pendolino is about to pass by. I think that might have been 390.009, and that is the world's worst camera shot. God dear. I couldn't do any worse if I tried. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another Virgin Trains Class 390 Penzino going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. 390-040. The previous 390 was going from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. As we now have a Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyager about to pass by, bound for Bangor via Chester. Two to 110 and 117. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1642 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe via Birmingham New Street and Rugeley Trent Valley. Leading the way is 352.44. With 351.16 bringing up the rear. That could do with a clean. Crikey. Okay, about ready to depart now is going to be the 1642 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe and Rugeley Trent Valley. As we're about to have Virgin Trains Class 390 Pendolino about to pass by from Glasgow Central to London Euston. .391.48 with this fantastic little crack from the pantograph as she went past. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be yet another Virgin Trains Class 390 Pendolino going to Manchester Piccadilly. .391.07. Okay, the next train to come barrelling through the station is going to be another Virgin Trains Class 390 going from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. 390.011. Yet more fantastic shots of the various gantries there. I really should choose somewhere else to stand, shouldn't I? That makes sense. But then, this is me we're talking about. I don't do things easy. Okay, and coming down now is going to be the 1654 London Northwestern Railway service from Rugeley Trent Valley to London Euston. That service is going to get progressively busier as it gets towards London, so I feel sorry for anybody getting on board that service. And that's going to be worked by 350.108. Okay, about ready to depart now is going to be the 1654 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. Okay, the next train to pass by, running late, is another Virgin Trains Class 390 going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Might be 390.009. Okay, Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyager with the service bound for Birmingham New Street. Two to 1114. Okay, and turning up now is the late running 1647 Southern Service to Bletchley. Leading the way is 377214. On the rear is 377201. Complete with dirt. Okay, my registered part now is going to be the delayed 1647 Southern Service to Bletchley. As we have a 390 about to pass by, bound for Glasgow Central. Three 117. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a pair of London and Northwestern Railway Class 350s going from Liverpool Lime Street and Crewe to London Euston. 265 leading. 107 on the rear. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1707 London Northwestern Railway service from Milton Keynes Central to London Euston. .350.251 is leading, and I should get the rear upon her departure. As we have what sounds like a Super Voyager about to pass by, bound for Blackpool North. 2 to 1142. Okay, by registered part now is going to be the 1707 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. With 352.32 bringing up the rear. Okay, we have two trains coming in now. The first is going to be a Virgin Trains Pendolino bound for Glasgow Central. The second is going to be some 33325s going to Shilmere. 390.020 taking that away. 325.001 here. .011 on the rear. Not too sure what was in the middle, so again I leave it to you, the trusty viewer, to inform me. Okay, we've got another 390 about to pass by, bound for London Euston. .049, not too sure where she came from. Okay, while there's a slight lull in proceedings, both the Pendolinos that went past put them the other way around. So one was Glasgow to London and the other was Manchester to London. Well, this might be a DB Cargo UK Class 66 going from Dowlow Briggs to Bow East. I'm going to keep recording as the old announcer there was, what should I say, Anne, not really the old announcer, gave the traditional warning of stand behind platform edge. The next train platform 4 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, pushchairs, and God knows what else, and all your belongings. Now, so far, whenever an announcement's been made, the trains are basically on top of the stations. So there she is. She's fully loaded. A couple of nice weathered wagons in that consist. '66 102. Okay, turning up now is the late running 1709 London Northwestern Railway service to Rugeley Trent Valley via Birmingham New Street. Worked by a pair of 350s with an exceptionally bright front light. Leading the way is 35239. With 128 bringing up the rear. That was a rather sudden stop. Okay, but registered part now is going to be the late running, if I can put my teeth back in, 1709 London Northwestern Railway service to Rugeley Trent Valley via Birmingham New Street. As I think we're about to have a Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyage about to pass by, bound for London Euston from Holyhead. In fact, it might be a pair. It is indeed. 116 leading, and I think 112 was on the rear. And the next train to make her appearance is another Virgin Trains Class 390 going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. (391.55). I've got a friend. I don't know if let's see if I can spot him. Where's he gone? I've lost him. You probably might be able to see him, you might not be able to, but I've got a butterfly that's been hovering around for the past 10 minutes. Perfectly harmless. It just seems to have a thing with wanting to hang around me. Okay, we're about to have some London Northwestern Railway Class 350s pass by, bound for London Euston. In fact, it's just the one. 35127 running light from Northampton to London Euston. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a pair of London Northwestern Railway Class 350s going from London Euston to Crewe. 35122 leading, with 374 bringing up the rear. Okay, the next train to turn up in theory should be the 1723 Southern service to East Croydon via Clapham Junction. The return of 201 and 214 from Bletchley. Okay, we're about to have another pair of London Northwestern Railway Class 350s pass by. These will be running from Crewe to London Euston. 350-102 leading. With 101 trailing. And just clear a bug from the old face there. As we have a pair of Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyagers about to pass by with the service bound for Edinburgh Waverley. (221-101) and 221-115, as the 1724 Southern service to East Croydon via Clapham Junction is now departing. Okay, and to disturb the peace are going to be a pair of Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyagers. Couldn't get you the numbers, I'm afraid, but they are running from Shrewsbury to London Euston. Okay, the next train to arrive is the late running 1720 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe via Northampton. Worked by a triple bearing of 350s. Leading the way is 350-260. (350-261) in the middle. And 350-252 bringing up the rear. Okay, then I'm trying to give it the beans. It's a Pendolino bound for Glasgow. (390-123). Okay, now departing is the late running 1720 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe via Northampton. And the next train to make an appearance from behind the various poles and foliage is a Virgin Train service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. City of Chester 391-41. And we have a yawning Pendolino about to pass by. (391-35). Okay, down in the distance is the 1734 London Northwestern Railway service from Rugeley Trent Valley to London Euston. Worked by just a 4-car set, so that's going to be pretty busy. And I can hear the unmistakable tones of a Freightliner Class 70 making her approach from London Gateway to Garston. Oh, and Lady Godiva makes an appearance. 390-039. Off to Manchester Piccadilly. The previous 390 was from Blackpool North. This is 70-015. Not too sure which 390 that was, let alone where it came from. But that 70 sounded gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we have another 390 about to pass by. Again, I haven't got the faintest idea where this one came from. The previous one was from Liverpool to London. It's 390-103. I'm sure I'll get the destination in the next clip. As now departing is the now late running 1734 London Northwestern Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. Another 390! Oh, dear me. That was 047, off to London Euston. Again, no idea where she's come from, so next time around I should be able to tell you where both of them are going to and from. Okay, and giving Greenpeace something to moan about is going to be a Freightliner Class 66 going from Felixstowe North to Lawley Street with 66507. Oh, that 66 sounded healthy. How's a pair of Virgin Trains 2-1 Super Voyagers, the service bound for Chester. The 390 that came past was going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Okay, going to keep her rolling as we have another Freightliner Class 66 coming past, this intermodal set from Birch Coppice to Felixstowe North. She's giving it what for? Go on, girl. $66,566. Also peep and away from the driver as well, thank you very much. Totally didn't make me jump. As we have, it's going to be a triple lot of London Northwestern Railway Class 350s bound for some weird and wonderful location. That weird and wonderful location being Birmingham. 350-129 leading, 256 in the middle, 103 on the rear. Okay, the next train to pass by is a singular London Northwestern Railway Class 350 going from London Euston to Milton Keynes Central. This is worked by 350-121. The 2-1 Super Voyager that came through whilst the intermodal set was passing by was actually bound for Holyhead via Chester, with the rear unit detaching and terminating at Chester. Okay, we've got two services coming in now. The first is going to be a VT Pendolino going from Glasgow Central to London Euston. $390 something or other. The next is going to be the Well, it's the London Northwestern Railway service to Northampton with 352.31 leading it. I'll get you the time when she departs. 353.71 brings up the rear, promoting Birmingham International. And we have another 390 about to pass by, bound for Manchester Piccadilly. .390.002. Okay, getting ready to depart is going to be the 1743 London Northwestern Railway service to Northampton. Again, about to round a bend is another Pendolino. This is going from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. .391.54. With plenty of wind for good measure. Okay, and we're about to have the opposite now. This VT is bound for Birmingham New Street. .91.57. As we now have incoming the 1748 Southern service to Milton Keynes Central. Leading the way is 377.211. On the rear is 377.215. Again, about ready to depart now is going to be the 1748 Southern service. Coming down in the distance, attempting to unlock the bleeding thing. You've had God knows how long to get there before the train even turned up. The train was even running late, so you really haven't got an excuse, love. You're just going to have to wait. Or you can get a bus. There's plenty of buses that leave from the front of the station into Milton Keynes. Failing that, get a taxi. Incoming now is the 1755 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston from Rugeley Trent Valley. This looks like it's worked by a pair of 350s. Leading the way is going to be 352.58. The rear I shall get when she departs. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another Virgin Pendolino. This is going to Glasgow Central. .391.18. Okay, departing now is the 1755 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. That is promoting Liverpool Lime Street, and that is 350.372. And that is the express service that will run non-stop from Leighton Buzzard to London Euston. And then about to overtake the London-bound train is another London-bound train, operated by Virgin Trains from Manchester Piccadilly. 391.19, a little crack from the pantograph. And the next train to be giving it the beans is another Pendolino. This is going from London to Liverpool. £3.90.040. Okay, and down in the distance is a Freightliner Class 70, leading a heavy intermodal set from Ditton O'Connor to Felixstowe North. $70.005. She sounded sublime. There goes 35109 and 259 with a London Northwestern Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street and Crewe to London Euston. Okay, and down in the distance is going to be a GBRF Class 66 working a relatively light intermodal set from Trafford Park Euro Terminal to Felixstowe North GBRF. Normally, most GBRF container trains are solid. So to see the first quarter of this set empty is surprising. $66.735. Peterborough United. Yeah, that sounded nice. Again, about to pass by now is going to be another Virgin Trains Class 390 Pendolino. This is going from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. $390.058. Okay, we've got a DB Cargo UK Class 66 about to pass by, 66.089. Going from Dagenham Docks to Moss End with a very expensive train, and that 390 was bound for Glasgow Central. And the next 390 to pass by is going to be from Edinburgh Waverley to London Euston. Then it was 390.055, and again some fantastic cracks on the pantograph. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1809 London Northwestern Railway service to Rugeley Trent Valley via Northampton and Birmingham New Street. Leading the way is 350-119. Christ. Huh. I think that pantograph needs a clean. The rear of this train will detach and terminate at Birmingham New Street. 352.40 brings up the rear. Okay, getting ready to depart is going to be the 1809 London Northwestern Railway service to Rugeley Trent Valley via Northampton and Birmingham New Street. As we have another London Northwestern Railway service coming in with a service bound for London Euston, worked by 35121, I shall get the timings for you upon her departure. As we're about to have a pair of Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyagers about to pass by with a service from Chester to London Euston. And 22106. There's 35243 and one of her classmates, the service bound for Crewe. Okay, departing now is the 1809 London Northwestern Railway service from Milton Keynes Central to London Euston. Okay, the next train to give it the beans is going to be a pair of London Northwestern Railway Class 350s going to Milton Keynes Central. 350-105 leading. The 352-35 with the British Transport Police livery 350 bringing up the rear. Okay, coming in now is the 1820 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street via Northampton, worked by 3 Class 50s. As a Penzino is about to pass behind me. This is 350-107. With 352.65 in the middle. 350-108 bringing up the rear. Okay, about ready to depart now is going to be the 1820 LNWR service to Birmingham New Street via Northampton. Okay, we've got 390 about to pass by, bound for Lancaster. City of Carlisle, 39134. Okay, turning up now is going to be the 1824 Southern service to East Croydon via Clapham Junction. Three 77215 now gets the privilege of leading the service. Okay, 377215 is now leading away the 1825 Southern service to East Croydon via Clapham Junction. Line Scoutsman 39148 just through past. With the service bound for Manchester Piccadilly. Oh, hello. 352.65 and 352.61, running light from Northampton to London Euston. And then 377.211 brings up the rear. Okay, the next train to pass by is another Virgin train service going to Wolverhampton from London Euston. .390.049. Okay, and the next train to come storming through is going to be another Bentalino going from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. To 155. There's 352.46 with a London Northwestern Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. Okay, the next train to come through at breakneck speed is going to be another Virgin Trains Pendolino. This is going from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. .390.046, nice smell of electrical burning and flat wheel to match. I can still hear it rattling from here. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyagers going to Wrexham General and Holyhead. 102 leading, with 116 bringing up the rear. As we now have the 1834 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston making an appearance. This is worked by 352.55. As we have a Virgin Trains Class 390 Pendolino about to pass by from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. .390.153. Breaking the world speed record. And a pigeon on the catenary. Good show. In fact, there's another one. Bless them. Okay, now departing is the 1834 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston with 352.55 taking it away. Thank you very much. Again, totally didn't jump. Okay, we've got another 390 passing by. This one's called Allison. 39155 going from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a triple lot of London Northwestern Railway Class 319s going from London Euston to Northampton. Leading the way is 319 219. On the rear is 319 441, and I think it was 291, may have been in the middle. And then we also have a DB Cargo K Class 66 running from Trafford Park Euro Terminal to London Gateway. And she's not hanging about. '66 155. Okay, and then we have the 390 about to pass by, going from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Kicking up a lot of dust. I want to say 39131. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1843 London Northwestern Railway service to Northampton. Leading the way is 35267. On the rear is 35266. And then rounding the bend is a Virgin Trains Class 390 Pendolino going from Manchester Piccadilly. No, going to Manchester Piccadilly from London Euston. Get it right, you buffoon. 135 City of Lancaster. Okay, about ready to depart now is going to be the 1843 London Northwestern Railway service to Northampton. Whenever you're ready. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1847 Southern Service to Milton Keynes Central, as some chap in a Ford Focus hoofs it down the upper level of the multi-storey car park. 377212 is leading. as we have a 390 about to pass by. I think this is from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. (390-117). And if I step back briefly, I'll find this out to be 377-207. Okay, about ready to depart is going to be the 1847 Southern service to Milton Keynes Central. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1854 London Northwestern Railway service from Rugeley Trent Valley to London Euston, worked by a singular Class 350. That is worked by 350 369, and then if we do an about turn, we'll find the 1854 London Northwestern Railway service to Northampton coming in with 352.32 leading. And 352.51 bringing up the rear. So as she comes to a stop, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked it today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to have a comment, I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed filming Leighton Buzzard. To be honest, I always do. I never get bored at this station. Nice little variety as we're going through. Plenty of 66s to keep you occupied. 2 Class 70s. A triple lot of 319s. Not going to complain about that. So yeah, another successful rush hour film, I think, and my next one will be Biston North on the Chiltern Mainline. That should be quite enjoyable. Last time I filmed there was in the cover of darkness, so it'll actually be nice to get a different perspective on the station for once. It's actually in lights, so we can see what you're doing. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed filming here. I'll catch these 2 departures, and then I shall bid you all adieu. And that is promoting Birmingham New Street. So, until next time, from me here at Leighton Buzzard, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.